Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of October the 9th, and I miss doing these. I feel like I haven't done them in a couple of weeks. I feel like I'm totally out of the practice of doing YouTube, period. But I am going to jump right in. I pulled out some pretty old palettes that I haven't really used in a long time. I'm just kind of feeling them right now, so I pulled them out. But I'm going to start with the foundation that I am going to be wearing, and I have been kind of stuck with this one for the past couple of weeks because it seems like this is the one that is perfect for my skin here lately, and it is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I have it in the color Deep Honey. So I think this is the only foundation I'm going to be using, and I think maybe the water concealer. And let me grab that one to show you. Okay, so I also have the Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Concealer also in Deep. So these are the two sort of complexion items that I'm going to be using this week. I feel like this is like a mini Tarte week or something, because I pulled out two Tarte palettes. This one here I think is from the 2013 Christmas collection, and it was the one with this packaging on it, and the shadows look like that. So I'm going to be using this palette. Then I pulled out the collection that I believe is from 2014. Yeah, because last year's had the sequins all over it. So this was the one from the 2014 collection, and it is a whole pretty much face in a box. So the first box here has, and it had 3 lip colors in it, but I took a couple of them out. You have your 2 blushes here and the lip color, which I don't think I'm using the lip color, just the blushes. Then you have the gold box, which has 2 mascaras, 3 eyeliners. I will probably be using the eyeliners. I have not cracked open those mascaras. Maybe I'll crack open one of those mascaras this week too. And then the main thing is this purple box here, or lavender box here, and this one holds my 2 eyeshadow palettes. Let's see. I was just trying to look at something real quick, but it has this eyeshadow palette here, which is your more neutral, I think. And then it has this one here to me that is more pinky tone, which this is the one I used today. And it is this one here. So I used that one, and I'm going to be using this collection this week. I also pulled out a couple of Morphe palettes. And if I don't really pay attention to these this week, they will be in my basket again next week. The first one is the 35F, and I may actually use this one tomorrow. And this is the 35F palette. And I pulled out the 35O matte palette, because where other palettes fall short, I can pull colors out of here to like complete the eye look. So I pulled those out, and those are all of the eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be pulling from this week. I pulled out a highlight and contour palette from NYX, and I used this one also last week, but I'm going to keep it in my basket for this week as well. Blush. You saw the 2 blushes that were in the Tarte collection. I also pulled out, I think, just one more blush, and that is the Too Faced, the Love Flush blush. And this one is in the shade Your Love is King. So I think those 3 blushes are going to be, oh no, I have this one that was in my basket last week, and I think I'm just going to keep it in there. And I got this one from a Ipsy bag, and this one is not quite a blush, but that's how I was using it. It's from Hikari Cosmetics. I'll bring it here so you can sort of see it. Let's see. And they actually call it a bronzer, but I think it's really pretty as a blush. It's called the Shimmer Bronzer in the color Radiate. So I'm going to keep that in there too as like a blush. Face powder to set my foundation is my good old Almost Gone MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I have it in the color Dark. It is falling apart and almost done. You see how much I have left. For under eye concealer, along with this aqua sealer, I'm going to be using the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination from IT Cosmetics. I actually have that under my eyes today. It is in the color Deep. I have for my lower lashes the Maybelline New York Lash Discovery Mini Brush Mascara. So that's for my lower lashes. And I have still the Superhero Mascara from IT Cosmetics. So I'll be using those two on my lashes this week. And I think that is pretty much it. I am going to, because it's in my basket still from before, have one powder foundation. That's the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. I have it in the color Chai or 26, and it looks like that. So we're going to keep that in there too. And I think I forgot my lip colors, and I want to show you, so let me go and grab those. Be right back. So I grabbed those, and I forgot to show you what I'm going to be using for my brows. And this one I had in a project pan and discovered how much I absolutely love it. And this is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. I have it in level 11, and it looks like that. So I'll be using that under my, for my brows. And I'm trying to make sure I can't see if I'm clear or not with this. Let's just hope that I am. So I pulled out my lip colors, and as you know, I just usually pull out a bunch of them and put them in this container here. I have from MAC, the color is Evening Rendezvous, and it was from, I forgot this collection, but with the purple packaging. This is what Evening Rendezvous looks like. I have that one today with Sugar Plum lip liner from Milani. They have since discontinued this line of lip liners, which I'm kind of mad about. The next one is one of the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. It's in the color Liar, and it is a nude. That was a little too light. I have the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in the color Secret Agent. Have two other MAC lipsticks. One is in the color Double Shot, and that's a darker nude. Can you see it better if I do that? Let's do it that way. And I have it in the color World, also another nude. I tend to wear nudie colors when I'm going to work. I have 3 Wet n Wild lipsticks, and a couple of them are like limited edition from previous fall collections. This one is in the color Urban Night. And I have this one in Sweet Cream, which was one of my faves from, I think it was a couple of falls ago. So that's Sweet Cream. And I have it in the color Coffee Buzz, which Coffee Buzz I may have used once, but I want to be able to use. Nice vampy color. And sort of lip glossy products. I have the Bare Minerals, sort of their butter gloss in the color Tantalize, which looks like that. I have a couple of Milani Brilliant Shine lip glosses, one in Bare Secret and then one in Mauve Fetish. And then I have one of the Laura Geller lip crayons, Love Me Do lip crayons, and it's in the color Turkish Cafe, which looks like that. Alright, you all, so that is my makeup basket for the week. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great week. Bye.